you beautiful people. I'm going to go for a little walk now because Rosie and Nuala on the meadow, they've sort of, Rosie's gone through the fence. So I'm going to put up this piece of fence without making too much mess. And we're just going to have a little talk about life. And just what I'm experiencing at the moment. And the grass is so tall, so I've got bare legs because there's no use putting my rain pants on because the water just goes straight through. We've had some really beautiful summer weather and then we've had some really wonderful rain. Lots of really good rain. So everything's very wet and the raindrops are huge on the grass. So let's go for a walk. It's so quiet today, so still. Come here, me. Let's pop. Get away. Come here. Hey, me. Get away. Come here. Get away. Yeah, come. Yeah, she'd rather have some food. She's already been on a walk. We'll do another one. Oh, I think I'll get my wheelbarrow. So it'll be a little bit more noisy. The wild rose, the rosehip rose is flowering now, and the scent here is just absolutely gorgeous. This plant, the bush, is the most hardy, wonderful thing. I'll get it in the sunlight when the afternoon light comes. I'll do a video of it. You can see. You can't see it so well here. I'll get out into the sun. I'll show you the water drops in the grass. Here we go. See sunlight here. Come with me. Here we go. It's so beautiful. This is so healing to be in nature. It's just peace of God everywhere. I just, before I sit down, just see these. It's chervil that's flowering. Isn't that gorgeous? Just so beautiful. We'll get it from different angles. Beautiful chervil, we love you. Aren't you magnificent? one of the plants that are being sprayed away because farming doesn't want them. But wow, what beauty. Gorgeous. Praise the Lord. We're coming down to the little cows now, and they're a little bit stressed because Rosie got out on the other side and she can't get back because she's afraid to go through the fence. So I brought them up to the house here. Come down. There. No, Rosie. Come, Emmy. Do here. Rosie, come. Just shut this gate here. Come. Yeah, come. Amy. Just shut this gate so Nuala stays in. Come, Rosie. I'm scared. They want to be together, but they also want good grass. So it's a bit of a where did she go through? Rosie, come. Just open this up here. Get her in. Come, Rosie. Come. Yeah. Come sit. Yeah. Yeah, you look good. Yeah. In you go. In you go. Hey, Kosa. Come. Yeah, Kosa. Yeah, Kosa. Rosie, Kosa. Ja. Nein, ik den bij. Nee, ik den bij. Kom dan daarbij. Ja. Kom daarbij. Hadja. Kom. Ja, Rosie. Say here. Come, Rosie. Come. Come, sir. Rosie. Here, come. Come, sir. Come, sir. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, come, sir. Die war good. Yeah, you're a good girl. There's no electricity on this, so no wonder they go through. Yeah, die war good. Yeah, she's still not very tame. So we'll get out Nuala and they'll be happy again. Cows are so social, loving beings. They want to be together. And as long as they can see each other, they're quite fine, but they really want to be able to lick each other. Come sit. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. So I don't know where she gets through. Oh, yeah. That's so good. They want some new grass, so I'll give them some. So when I'm moving the fence, it's actually a good idea to give them a little bit to eat. Just give them a little bit and they relax. And then I'll give them the rest when I've finished moving the fence. Yeah. Oh, I love animals. They're so gorgeous. They've been doing a great job here, grazing this area. Real good job. So the mob grazing is working so well. So here we get to the end. Yeah, see, I'll just give them this bit more of this aisle. It's just a long aisle, and when I just give it to them bit by bit, they graze it better, because it goes all the way further down that way, down to the water, and then there's the actual meadow, the rest of the meadow. So I'll just put up this fence here. I think that's a good idea. And they'll be very happy for about, I think about 3 days. And they're pregnant, so we don't want to get them fat, because that's just not healthy for them. And luckily this is all mainly herbs, so it doesn't really make them fat. So I think we'll be okay. They only need a tiny bit, so this is very smart, because you can just take a bit. And it's so wonderful to have animals that respect. Well, Rosie doesn't quite respect it, but mainly all the animals respect the fence, although there's no electricity on it. That makes life so easy for me. So let's go into the meadow here, and I'll show you the orchids, because Henrik goes here every morning, and he said the orchids are just so beautiful. And as I've said before, this is a special place because there's not been used any chemicals ever. So where are they? It's supposed to be about 20 of them. Usually they're down here, this end. It's a different one to the one we have at home. That's strange. Maybe up this way. You can hear my boots. They're filled with water. But luckily it's not minus 8 degrees. Luckily it's a beautiful warm morning. So it's going to be good to get the cows on here too, because it's getting pretty tall. Oh, there's one there, but that's tiny. That's really small. Oh, there's one there. They're not as big as I remember them. There we go. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Wild orchid. Very rare these days. So let's sit down. These buttercups. And just talk a little bit more about life. This grand challenge. So you can see, I'm so wet. I'm so wet. Oh, lovely clean water. I'll just sit down here with my wet dress on. Oops. And it's very bright, the sun. See how we go? Yeah, so what I was talking about was the whole thing of being centered. And I just want to tell you that it's challenging for me every day because there's so much we have to think of in life. And I mean, even if you don't have children, but especially when you have children, there's just but I mean, for anyone, there's so many things, and things that you can easily worry very much about. And I'm just really being told that to really relax and trust. So when there's something we need to fix, some economical thing or whatever it is, to focus on it and go so far as we can fixing it, but then just release it and let it go. And be much more in the now. So in this very now, where you are right now, wherever you are in the world, whatever you believe in, whatever you don't believe in, whatever you've done, you haven't done, this very moment is sacred. And it's really all there is. And in our society we've learnt to not be there. We're always somewhere else. So we're actually never really living, because this is where life is. So I'm just to say, it's a challenge for me every day, because going into the now, you feel you're leaving the importance of life and all the things you should be thinking about. And that is just so ingrained into us, or I can talk about myself, where when you say, oh, I must step into the now, you feel shameful. You feel you're doing something sinful, wrong, and it's stupid, because it's exactly what is sinful is to actually be in all those thoughts and worries. That is what is sinful. But isn't it amazing how the mind can switch something that's true to make it look false? It's just mind-boggling. It's just, it's just really, really hard to believe how. But you can see that as soon as you allow yourself to be in this very now, you feel peace. You feel strength. You feel good about yourself. And this is the path. I mean, this is the future. This is what we need to learn. And I might have learned it 10%. I need to learn it 90% more. So, I mean, I've got enough to do. If I can just focus on that one thing, to master this, every moment, no matter what I'm doing, no matter what I'm not doing, if I'm just lying in my couch, changing the fence, whatever I'm doing, just tell myself, or to always be aware, am I present right now? I might be thinking about, no, I need to move the fence, but can I feel my own presence in this now, in my body, my breathing? Can I feel this, as Eckhart Tolle says, this aliveness within my body, that I'm here, present? And thinking is just a little extra thing I'm doing sometimes. It's a tool, it's an extra thing, but it's not the real me. The main focus is that I'm here. The main energy is spent on just being. And so that's really what I'm working on at the moment. And will be, hopefully, the rest of my life. Hopefully I'll be getting better and better at it. And noticing how the old judgmental and very distorted way of thinking, that I'm actually being sinful now, it will dissolve and leave me, hopefully. Because it's just, it just shows how these lies are embedded in us, and they're so strong. So if you find it challenging to just be here with all the different things that you could be worrying about and you think are really challenging in life, I just can tell you I know how you feel, because I feel it's hard too. So let's practice just being with the flowers. I mean, they are the greatest teachers, because they're telling us, I'm right here, right now. There's nothing I need to do. There's nothing I need to think of now. They can't think, but they have some sort of conscience. And the birds are right where they are. And so nature is just the best teacher. So when I finish this little job of moving the fence and walking the dogs, to just keep reminding myself and asking myself, am I really present? Because this is life. And this is where all the messages are. So the well-being is here, and the peace is here, the strength is here. And the messages of what is it I need to do, what is it that's important to focus on, maybe later on today or tomorrow in my future, it will come to me naturally, and it will come very peacefully. So, wow, when we learn this, it's going to be a beautiful earth, because it's just we're going to spread this peace everywhere. And realizing how little we really need, because when you're feeling this peace, you don't need to keep stimulating yourself, because it's so peaceful and feel so well. So this was my little thing today, and we'll just have a little look at the beautiful animals. They're waiting there. Now where are we going? Are we going to have our meal soon, morning meal, or what? So, yeah, just going to see animals on our way back. I hope Rosie, she respects the fence now and stops the. But she usually is very good. So I think it's just a bit of a mistake. She doesn't want to go through the fence, or she wants to get onto the big area of grass. That's what they want. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There they go. Come here. Yeah. To the new area there. Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, come here. Okay, ra her det. There they go. Two big ladies. Okay, See you, my friend. Take care. God bless you.